I'm here at the Business Franchise and Investment Expo, and we're going to learn how you can own property with no money down. What's your name?
My name is Navtaj.
And I heard from your dad here that you bought recently some property with no money down. How do you do that?
Yeah, in the last 2 weeks I've actually got 3 properties, all of them under market value. One, for example, worth around $360 and I got it for about $220.
How'd you do that?
It's all what I've learned from World Wealth Builders about different ways how to obtain properties under market value, how to find these properties, and without using any of my own money.
And how long did it take you to learn this before you took action?
I've only been learning for the last about 4 weeks. I started buying the properties about 2 weeks ago, so still in training, but I think I got a good start.
I think you got a good return on your time there. Learn for 4 months and you're getting 4 weeks, and within a couple weeks later you're making money. That's better than going to school.
Definitely.
Okay, what's your father's name?
My name is Navtaj.
Okay. So tell me, Navtaj, how did you come across these secrets of real estate? Because it seems like a very niche market.
Yes, it is. Fortunately, I was very fortunate in 1981. We had a recession, and people talk about a recession, and recession means a lot of people lose jobs, lose homes. To me, I see an opportunity there. I noticed that I can help fellow Canadians who are losing homes, and by helping them, I can help a lot of money. It's just a matter of, it just took from there as a snowball effect, and from there on, it's gone on, and it was 1981 happened to be one of my best year, but it gave me a break in the field of real estate, realizing that you do not have to make money by default. You can make money in real estate by choice, and that's what I started learning, that hey, listen, you don't have to be at the mercy of the appreciation or a boom. You can make money anytime as long as you understand the basic principle of investing in real estate.
So let me ask you this, what are some of the basic principles, or I would call them the secrets of some of these areas?
Well, there are many different secrets which are secret about Canadians who are very wealthy, and they kept these secrets among themselves. I realized that an average Canadian have very little information about how to utilize the tax money, the free money, the handout, the bailout. As a matter of fact, if you are a first-time buyer in Canada, you have the right to obtain your down payment absolutely free and forgivable from the government of Canada. There are several different programs available, and the unfortunate aspect of it is that a conventional real estate realtors or brokers have no clue. It's a very niche market. As a matter of fact, these programs are offered all across Canada.
Wow. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this, I started this thing in 1981, so it's approximately 31 years. I started teaching all Canadians since 1993. It's approximately 19 years I've been teaching Canadians from coast to coast, teaching them exactly what to do, how to buy these properties at a huge discount.
Okay, give me some very unique examples of some of your successes.
Well, there are so many. Let me just give you a small one, which was right here in Brampton, Ontario. I got a call in the middle of the night from this lady. She was losing her house. And not only she was losing her house, she was going to lose her child and the dog. And she was being evicted the next morning, and there was a sheriff coming in. Not only I was able to help the lady to avoid the eviction, end up making about $200,000 profit at the same time. It's just like a great win-win situation. I'm able to help her make sure that she does not become homeless. I was able to help her to save her credit. All the legal problems are gone. On the other hand, I end up making $200,000 on top of that.
Wow. Now, do these information pertain only to Canada, or?
All the information I teach is 100% applicable only in Canada.
Okay. And what type of people take your course? What type of clients? What are the demographics? Is it just realtors, first-time home buyers, or?
It varies from all sources. Majority of the time, you will find that lately I'm getting a lot of police officers, people coming from CRA, people coming from authorities, and also realtors, professionals, second-time home buyers, investors, first-time buyers. It's just like anybody's looking for a house. First, they like to buy a first house, and second thing, they like to move on to the second or third property, their own investment property. Then they move on to, by the time they have more education, they want to buy the commercial real estate and so on.
Okay. I noticed you in your seminar, there's a couple of things you can learn here. Can we talk about some of these things we haven't mentioned yet?
Well, there are a lot of properties you can make in instant profit. These profits can be simply by flipping a piece of property. And there are over 10,000 properties get sold in the province of Ontario, which are never listed in MLS. These properties are sold 30 to 95% below market value, and these are the properties we can show you how to find them, how to get them, and as a matter of fact, you can do them all day long with no money down whatsoever.
Wow. Okay. Anything else?
Well,
Interesting.
there
Yeah.
are about 4,000 different strategies I have found over the period of the last 30 years, and with the help of my bunch of mentors, and every month we brainstorm, we came up with new and brand new strategies. Again, real estate is not only making money by speculating or gambling, it's about saving the taxes, building the assets to produce income. As a matter of fact, all these assets you can obtain at the courtesy of the cost of what? Taxpayers' money or the government handouts. As a matter of fact, if you are going to be a real estate investor, you have to understand you got to have a niche, and the niche market is the key. For example, if you're going to have rental properties, what kind of tenants you should have. It's amazing that for the next 25, 30 years, we're going to have a lot more seniors because all the baby boomers are getting older. So again, knowing the market, knowing your stuff, getting a proper education is much better than trying to figure it out by yourself.
Good. Now, how long is this seminar? Is it a couple of days, weeks, or what?
Well, majority of the seminars are, we call apprenticeship, they're for 3 days, and usually they start from Friday to Sunday night. Fridays they start from 8 a.m., 9 a.m. to midnight. Saturday the same thing. Sunday they'll finish about 6 p.m. Our intent in the apprenticeship is to do this, do a real deal right in front of everybody else if possible.
Great. Okay, so if you want to know more information, your website is?
WorldWealthBuilders.com. This is where you find all the information. You will find a lot of information you're going to find. It's going to be a bit hard for you to understand that is it real? Yes, it is for real because these all programs are funded by the government of Canada, and you can verify them directly. It is just the lack of knowledge, lack of education, lack of information is costing you millions of dollars, and a lot of people do not realize that. It's cheaper to invest in your education, cheaper to invest the money in yourself than trying to figure it out yourself.
Great. Thank you so much.